my Bluetooth here. Oh, some geese. Look at that. This is day number 213. And yesterday I didn't, actually didn't have any founders onboarded onto dayNumber. Ended up reaching out to about 45 people on LinkedIn that were already connection requests. Was struggling a little bit to get that momentum going, but once I locked in, just was able to message a bunch of people and then had a couple meaningful conversations. I had like 2 people that were interested in coming on. I just have to wait for them to be onboarded, and it's just consistency. And sometimes I was listening to a lecture at Stanford by one of the founders of DoorDash, and also another one that was a founder of Teespring. And when the Teespring guy came on, he said that first of all, one of the main mantras they have at Y Combinator is doing things that don't scale, right? So he said sometimes the hardest users to onboard are like usually the first one. So you have to do like kind of like whatever it takes to get these people onboarded. And even for DoorDash, when they were launching their product, they just had like a simple web page, PDFs of like menus, put a phone number at the bottom, and put Palo Alto Delivery.com, and then they started getting calls, and then they had to actually do the deliveries themselves, which was pretty cool. It's just doing things that don't scale will actually allow you to know more about the ins and outs of the business. And another thing he did, the DoorDash guy, he interviewed some business owner, probably interviewed multiple, and he found out what their main pain was. And she was like, she was a business owner and she was doing all the deliveries herself. She had like a stack of orders and stuff like that. So, they wanted to validate the thesis of like, okay, well, what if there was some way to make this easier, right? So that's what I'm doing here with dayNumber, because I've been documenting this journey for the last 213 days, and essentially, it's the only thing that's really kept me going, is knowing how many days I've been building, which is my dayNumber, documenting daily, and also, hey, what's going on? If you're just coming on right now, my name is Jordan. I'm the founder of dayNumber, currently here, and gonna head into work. The reason why I'm doing this is to support idea to early stage founders who are building something with the mission, and to support you to stay in it long enough to matter. So, where you guys from originally, or not even originally? I mean, if you're from Canada, usually like your parents are from somewhere, or your what do you call it? Or if you guys are a founder, put a 1 in the chat. If you're an entrepreneur, put a 1 in the chat. Would love to know where you guys are from. And I'm here to support anyone that has any business questions, in general, just about entrepreneurship, founders. If you're so if you have any questions or anything like that, or if you're a founder, put a 1 in the chat. And what I mean by founder, if you don't know, is somebody who's founded a company, is building something. Maybe you're just building something with AI and you're experimenting. That's also, you're also becoming a founder too. And maybe there's a problem that you have in your life that you're solving using AI or something like that. So anybody here building with AI currently right now? Have you tried ChatGPT, Claude? I know there's this whole thing about the Claude bots and stuff like that. Anybody here dabbled with that? And just gonna be walking around right now. You can see. That's really what's kept me going every single day, is just documenting my journey daily, knowing what dayNumber I'm on, and then sharing it with others, sharing it publicly. And I've created a tool called dayNumber for that. And if you guys are open to start journaling using a tool that's simple, your journey, it's dayNumber.io. And would love to know where you guys from, who's just tuning in right now. I'm out here in Hamilton, Ontario. I'm about to head into work, still working a full-time job while building a startup as well. And yeah, I'm excited to support anyone here that is a founder. If you're an entrepreneur, you're running a business, what's going on? So yeah, yeah, I'll be going live every single day. I think on Friday, I'm actually going to be heading out to going business to business, doing magic to business owners, and then also featuring them as well. Yeah, what's going on, everybody that's just tuning in? My name is Jordan Albeas, and I'm a founder of dayNumber and also a professional magician. And yeah, I was just mentioning that, I'm going to be, hey, Victor Jr. 3351, 3351. What's going on? Where are you from, Victor? Where are you from? Whereabouts are you from? Anybody else here? Say what up. Say what up. Tell me where you're from. And if you're a founder, put a 1 in the chat. If you're building something meaningful, mission-driven, put a 1 in the chat. Oh, we got Nicholas Storackers, 1992. What's going on? Tucson, Arizona. Okay, that's awesome. Tucson, Arizona. I was actually just at a church on Sunday, and the pastor there was from Arizona, so that's pretty cool. It's probably way hotter than it is right here right now. There's no snow in Tucson, probably, right? And yeah, if anybody here is a founder, or if you're an entrepreneur, ACC, where's that? ACC. Yeah, I wonder where ACC is. Gotta put ACC account. That stands for account. Where's that from? Yeah, so yeah, if you're a founder, put a 1 in the chat. And if you have any questions or anything that you guys, this is my dad's account. Oh, okay. This is your dad's account. All right, cool. Yeah, so if you're building something, and if you're a founder, put a 1 in the chat. The reason why I'm doing these lives is to document my journey daily. Sweden, Stockholm. Oh, wow. I'd love to go to Sweden, I've heard good things about it. I don't know if it's snowing like this right now. You can see in the distance, there's like mountains of snow in the back, like in the parking lot. Yeah, cloudy day today, But yeah, Sweden, Stockholm, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have a lot of snow there too. I heard, you hear about the Swiss Alps, right? But yeah, the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to support early stage founders to keep going and not die in silence. It's really easy to start a business right now, especially with AI. Anybody can vibe code an app in like a day, pretty much. But to stay in it long enough to matter is what's important. So that's why I've been documenting my journey daily, to keep myself accountable and also to inspire others to do the same. And I've developed a tool to actually support founders to document their journey in a simple way without the noise of social media, and to hold themselves accountable, and then allow that to be visible signals for others. So yeah, if you guys are interested in documenting your journey daily, just go to dayNumber.io, and you could create an account there. It's free. And then there's also a community. Once you join, you'll see it in the feed that there's actually a community there. And you could join. It's on school. It's called the dayNumber community. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, whoever's just tuning in now. Just currently in the parking lot of this Good Life Fitness here. A lot of people are. Yeah, where's everyone from here? If you're just tuning in. Whew, it's cold. I gotta put some gloves on. That's what I'm going on right now. I'll put some gloves. But yeah, I go live pretty much every day. Yeah, I've started going live recently, just to keep I used to actually make videos and record them, edit them on iMovie very simply, and then I figured, you know what, let's make it even more simpler, and go live every day. Anybody, and just be an example for everyone to actually do this. So just putting on my gloves because it's freezing. Where are you guys from? Anybody just tuning in right now? Again, my name is Jordan Oveas. I'm founder of dayNumber, supporting early stage founders and also a professional magician. So anybody here, a creative artist here, or do any creative things? Yeah. And where are you guys from? And if you're a founder, look at this tree, man. It's beautiful. Sometimes you just look at stuff, and this is actually snow. That's ice. Okay. Yeah, I like to show my surroundings to show like, because sometimes you're just looking at somebody in the screen, and like, where is this guy? So giving some context here. That's what I used to. I learned that from Casey Neistat or some people in film. You know, where you gotta provide context, you know, to where your surroundings are, right? So, but yeah, and, you know, one of the things that I learned yesterday too is you know, you got to do whatever it takes, you know, to validate your product or your idea or your business, whatever you're doing. You know, like I was talking about earlier, the DoorDash guy, they put a simple web page. You know, if anybody here uses DoorDash, they literally started with a simple web page in Palo Alto. It was like Palo Alto delivery, and they put a couple PDFs for like restaurants, and then they put a phone number, and literally they got a phone call, and then they had to do the delivery themselves, you know. So you have to be willing to do the things that don't scale, because a lot of times we optimize for things that are scalable. You know, we try to, like, you know, get that secret hack to like growth, but really you have to do the first few users, you have to kind of manually do it yourself. And then you know, DoorDash just was growing through word of mouth, you know. So yeah, so that's one of the things that I learned. That so today I'm going to be focusing on talking to users, people on my LinkedIn, onboarding them, and really I'm looking for 10 solid people who are founders here. And yeah, where are you guys from? If you guys are just tuning in right now, I'd love to know where you guys are from. If you're a founder, put a 1 in the chat. You know, we'd love to see that. And yeah, we'd love to know where you guys are from. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be focusing on today, is you know, talking to users and you know, seeing who I could bring onto the community as well, because I want to support you guys. I want to support anyone here that's a founder, entrepreneur, you know, to actually be on track to fulfill your mission, you know, what it is that you're doing. So, but yeah, if you guys are a founder, let me, you know, just put a 1 in the chat. Or if you're just tuning in just for some entertainment, you know, I'm here. Not really, just usually using this as a way to document my journey in an easy way. But yeah, also doing this to support people. So last couple days, had a few people had some questions about business, and you know, was answering them. So pretty interesting. But usually, yeah, anybody else here? Yeah, it's just been freezing. Anybody else here dealing with snow? Yeah, hang on a second. I'm just gonna keep moving here. Let's keep moving along. Keep moving along here. Keep moving along. Yeah. Where are you guys from? Anyone here watching? Where are you guys from? Love to know. If you guys tune in right now, and if you're liking this, like and subscribe. You know, every subscription helps, so we can reach out to more founders who are building, have a mission, and I'm here to help you to fulfill that mission. So if that's you, then yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you are building something, if you are a founder, if you are. Right now I'm just sitting inside underneath this tree here. I'm gonna put this bottle down. I have a big bottle of water here. Oops. Yeah, check this out. Oh, look at that pine tree. Yeah. So, yeah. All right, can you guys hear me properly? If you guys are in here, just, you know, just say yes if you can hear me properly. Actually, I want to know if my audio is actually working. I know earlier it was working, but not sure if it tuned out or anything like that. Anyways, I'm gonna be hopping off shortly. But yeah, again, if you are a founder, it's working, hunk. The Big Sleuth. What's going on, the Big Sleuth? Where are you from, the Big Sleuth? Whereabouts? And what is that? What's the Big Sleuth anyway? What is that? Where'd you get that name from? Yeah, look at this. I'm a founder. I see you. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Awesome, awesome. That's awesome. What are you building right now? What are you currently building, Big Sleuth? What is it that you're building? Yeah, yeah, I would love to know. And if you are, yeah, if you are building something that's mission driven, usually founders, when they say they're a founder, they're building something that's mission driven, or it's in me. That's awesome, man. You gotta let it out, bro. You gotta let it out. You gotta let the world see it. You know, that's what I'm here for, to support founders to, get their whatever it is that they're building out there in this world. And if you are, go to dayNumber.io. I built a tool for everyone who's a founder to document their journey easily. And then also there's a community behind that as well. When you go to the feed tab, you'll see the community. Yeah, I would love to have you guys on board in the community. It's dayNumber.io, and yeah, it's free. It's free to join. Everything's free to join. What's this called here? Yeah, I would love to see you guys in there. So, if there's anybody in here that wants to comment or please like and subscribe if you guys are interested in seeing more of this every single day. Like I said, on Friday, I'm looking to actually go live, going business to business, as long as the weather permits. And we got 7 people on here now. All right. Well, hey, look, I could keep going. I have a few more minutes. What's going on? Hi. I can't say that name properly. I can't read it. Where are you from? It looks kind of Hebrew or something. I don't know. I can't really tell what those characters are. But yeah, where are you guys from? Those of you just tuning in, where are you guys from? I'm gonna head in a few minutes, but yeah, would love to know. Say hi, please. Hi. What's going on? How do you say it? How do you say your name, actually? At dear. Okay. Hey, what's going on? Maru Cannon 2318. What's going on? Where are you guys from? Is there snow where you guys are at? Because you can see here there's a ton of snow. Not ton of snow, not like before. It's starting to it's still cold. It snowed last night, but yeah. Whereabouts are you guys from? And again, if you are a founder, put a 1 in the chat. We'd love to have you guys part of the dayNumber community. Just go. The link's in the description of this video once I post it. You can see it on my channel as well. Go check out my channel. You'll know more about me. Canada. Okay, cool. You're from Canada, so definitely you're experiencing some snow. Unless you're in British Columbia, out west. What's going on? If you guys are just tuning in right now, my name is Jordan Ovias. I am founder of dayNumber.io. It's a tool and community to support early stage founders, and I'm also a professional magician. We out here in the snow right now. You can see. Yeah. Well, where are you guys from? If you're an entrepreneur, business owner, I can answer any questions you need support on. Do my best to answer them, or at least direct you to the right resource. And yeah, maybe we can get somebody here. Maybe if you guys have a question you want to ask or share about Squamish. Where is Squamish? I think that's in Ontario. I think, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's in BC. Is that which province is that? What province is Squamish at? Yeah, love to know. Yeah, so yeah, glad to have you guys here. One of the things I was talking about earlier, if you guys are just tuning in, is the fact that you have to do things that don't scale. And some of the times, if you're building something like an app, even YouTube, when it first started, they only had not too many people uploading, right? And now they have millions of videos every single day uploading, right? But it's just the first few people that are on coming along with you on your tool. Even if you think you're solving the greatest problem in the world, you have to literally manually get people to come on board. So is anybody else struggling with building something in their business or some part of their business that they're building? I don't know where Squamish is. I don't know. Okay, I'll look it up. I'll look up where Squamish is. Yeah, if you're a founder as well, put a 1 in the chat. But yeah, look guys, I'm gonna hop off. Go to dayNumber.io. if you are a founder. Like and subscribe. Like I said, I will be putting out various different content here. Going live, performing some magic. If you look back on my other videos, you'll see I'm a tank. You know what? I gotta start working out again, man. I gotta go back to the gym. So. But definitely, or even just start doing push-ups regularly, push-ups, sit-ups, whatever. But yeah, just go to dayNumber.io if you guys are a founder. I'll see you guys in the community. Create a free account, and then go to the community. I subscribe. Thank you for the subscription. Love to know how to say your name. Victor, thank you, Victor Jr. for subscribing. Shout out to you. And anybody else here that subscribed and watching the live stream. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow around the same time. And again, would love to support you in any way possible on your journey of doing what you're doing, whether it's your career, your business. I'd love to support you guys. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.